Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Northwest Arkansas Naturals taking on the expansion-era Boomers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Well, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today. Just so honored to be in this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Nolan Ryan.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now the center fielder, Gavin Cross. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and that's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So digging in, Peyton Wilson. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And that's through there for a strike. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Jake Means will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball two. One out and a runner at second. And now it's even up. Lee Smith gets the ball now. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Schmidt under it. And makes the grab. And there's two down. Take a look at the lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
0-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cal gets it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Comiskey Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cody Poteet. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. George Brett, runners at first and second for him with 1 down. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's also in to score. It's 2-0. Save.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next is the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. This guy with light tower power. That one inside. Ball 1. Brett takes his lead at third with 1 away. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Eddie Murray now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 1 inning in the books here. The Boomers are on top 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, George Brett. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Now the left fielder, Parker Bates.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Number 92 getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Smith, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Out to short, Ripken. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That is seven. The designated hitter, number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy number 35. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Mike Piazza. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now it's going to be Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. There's a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And the next pitch is way outside. Piazza, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Double play ball to second. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Digging in, it's the speedy outfield. Ricky Henderson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bradley settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Tucker Bradley.
The right fielder, number 32, Tucker Bradley.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-1. A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Cale Emshaw. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball one. At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now it's 1-2. Into center. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 12,
Gavin Cross, the next to hit, led off this game with a double. Cross patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2022. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Peyton Wilson. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Boomers are out front here, 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. singled and scored his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Junior measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And he hits a ground ball right side, takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now the third baseman, George Brett. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So a man aboard. Reggie Jackson will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And the pitch. That one pushed foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Murray. Grounded out to short in his first trip. There's a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show.
I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't trying to stop the party, but we can, though. Ain't my plan, though.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Jake Means. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And here is number 22. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Means aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now Parker Bates. That one's in there, 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. And now the shortstop, number 92. In for a strike, 0-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's a lead for the expansion era, 5-0. Welcome back. And the batter now, Mike Piazza.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The pitch. That's towards center. Cross under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires.
That's out.
This one in the air, right field. Bradley under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. And now Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one is inside.
Ball 2.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. Ricky Henderson in the on-deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ricky Henderson now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. Slow roller up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Boomers lead it 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, number 35. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Murray steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. Tucker Bradley digs in now. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Gwynn going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
M. Shaw, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ben Kudrna.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's your 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So, man aboard. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. George Brett getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bates moving under it. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Reggie Jackson. He's already home. So now a pinch hitter, Willie Stargell, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 5 innings complete. The Boomers are on top 5-0. Back here at Comiskey Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. A little bit high maybe. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ripken settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Wilson batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So up next, Jake Means, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. And welcome back. Now Here's the switching back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jeff Bagwell. Kuderna back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jim Thome. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Joe Morgan, the next to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In comes the run from third. And it's now a 6-run lead. Around second now, going for 3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's 1 run, 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Jeff Bagwell. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Gary Carter. He takes over behind the plate. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 22.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Parker Bates now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown. It very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran John Franco. He's into the game with the bases empty. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 92, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And the inning is over. Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Wade Boggs.
Now coming into the pinch hit.
And a pitch. And he gets tied up right there. Oh, 1 down. Activity in the bullpen. Christian Chamberlain, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bradley pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tony Gwynn digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Robin Yount, 1 out, the base is empty for him. On the ground, out to short. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Gets him to chase after that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Next offering is foul back. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. The Boomers are out in front here, 6-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Greg Vaughn. He'll be out in left field. Now here is number 35.
The designated hitter, number 35.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Franco, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. And one away. So digging in, Tucker Bradley.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the catcher up to hit, Cale Emshaw. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Hard hit left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Willie Stargell. And a pitch. Ball one there. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Pinch hitter coming on, Craig Biggio. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Out to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Gary Carter. That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now here is Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Carter stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
So electric, baby.
Staying in the game on defense, Andre Dawson. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. And now the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Dennis Eckersley gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one to first, and foul ball. Eckersley, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's 1-1. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Eckersley has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wilson stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. On the ground right side. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Yikes. Pretty hard to say anything other than he clanked that one. Maybe a little cut at the end, but a first baseman at this level has to make that play.
Means in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at second here, one gone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Yeah, pulls it in on the run. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 22. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.